a new console, which would make sense. They weren't really showing much of the actual box itself because apparently it pretty much just looks like an old. It doesn't look like an old. It looks pretty much like a Wii, except a little curved or curvier. I don't know. It pretty much looks like a Wii. So I mean, not a lot to see there, but they still could have been a little more specific in my opinion. I was pretty boggled of the mind. Oh, sweet PhD flopper. Yeah, I was a little confused there, to say the least. I really would have been nice if they'd clarified, but at the show itself. But they probably did if you watch the whole thing. So anyways, yeah. But then I saw the graphics and it's like, holy cow! They had a Zelda demo that was pretty much, I think, just a Zelda boss fight that you could play if you were at E3, and it looked pretty shiny to say the least. If it truly was running off of the Wii U's hardware. But I mean, in the past that hasn't been the case with some consoles early on in development, so we shall see. But it looks pretty intriguing. I'd be interested to know what the price point is, and that was the next negative thing I was going to move on to, which is maybe not negative. I don't know. It's just interesting in my mind, which is I don't even know what to say. Yeah, the fact that the PSP Vita or the PS Vita is priced, the Wi-Fi only model is priced at the same price that the 3DS is, and this is a problem simply because the 3DS is also only Wi-Fi. So basically, there's no difference between that. You know, the 3G one obviously has a different price point, and that's fair. But so when you get it in regards to internet, they both have the Wi-Fi. That really doesn't matter. Basically, the simple point is that I cannot see Nintendo getting away with this, because if you can get a little console, basically even the PSP, that's what its aim was to do. But I think this really captured that whole idea, was to have a little console in your hand, and you know, that's a fantastically amazing idea, and it's a lot of fun. I didn't enjoy my PSP at all, but I think that's what they're trying to aim for with this, and I think it's definitely possible. What I do think though is that Nintendo is kind of screwed, because unless they drop the price of the 3DS down to like $150 preferably, in my opinion, I can't see any sane person going into the store, even some lady, just let's say that there's someone buying a present for their kid's birthday. It's like, you can get this, which is I mean, if I'm standing there in a store, like I said, this person's standing in the store, they're gonna get little Johnny a birthday present, and they see two demo stations. Oh, that was stupid. And there's a demo station for the 3DS, and there's a demo station for the not the NGP. I think I'm gonna still call it the the PS Vita. They're gonna if they play both of them, I think it's readily apparent which is better. I mean, especially being that some people apparently claim that by just looking at the 3DS it causes irritation to their eyes. I don't know. So basically, I'm thinking that especially for places that have a demo for both, if someone goes in there and doesn't know anything, they're gonna obviously go with the Vita if it's the same price. So hopefully Nintendo will get on top of their stuff and fix that, because I cannot see people being that stupid. I mean, I can see people being kind of stupid, but there comes a time when some things just don't fly. So yeah. Let's go over here and get some quick revive. Probably a bad idea, being that the monkeys are going to come back next round or the round after that, but I still want it, and so there we go.